Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to our first ever live stream on the channel. So I decided to do one around Championship Manager because obviously I know it's still a massive favourite for everybody. And I thought it was just a good place to start, really. And yeah, it just seems though people are always wanting to watch content around this. And I thought, you know what? Let's try and do a bit of a live stream and see how that goes. So it's the first one for the channel, so please forgive me if things don't quite work out as they should. But yeah, so we're starting with Everton. So this is the challenge today. So Everton in 2001 had just avoided relegation again. I think under Walter Smith, was it this time? So yeah, so it's a case of obviously the club itself is a big club, obviously as we know, but it fell on quite hard times at this point. So I just thought, what a great place to start. Let's just see if we can actually revive this giant and get them back to those glory days, especially the 80s when I was growing up. Everton were one of the best teams in the league and in Europe as well. Obviously winning European trophies as well as a couple of league titles, FA Cups. So yeah, so that's where we are. So let's dive in anyway. Let's see where we are. So right at the beginning of the season, fight bravely against relegation. Exactly. There you go. It's exactly what we said would happen. And we start with Spurs at home, then we'll away at Fulham and Blackburn at home as well. So let's have a look at the squad. What have we inherited from Walter? So obviously keepers wise, we've got young Paul Gerrard. I imagine he's he's not young, is he? He's 28. And then we've got, I think Thomas Myra was number one, wasn't he, around that sort of time for Everton. Yep, good experience there in Alan Stubbs. Looks like, again, he's got decent stats, a bit slow. Always like a bit of pace, but we'll see how that goes. Steve Watson, quite versatile. Good teamwork, good team member. Good stamina for us to play for a bit more of a high-pressing game. Davy Weir. Oh, youngster there at 31. I'm sure he was at Everton when he was about 40 as well. Maybe he came back, I think, under David Moyes. So, yeah, obviously he's, good. They just had lots of, solid players, didn't they? Just not spectacular. I remember this guy, Abel Xavier, with his wild hair, obviously. So, got decent there. Young Naismith there, Scottish left back. Could do We've got young Leighton Baines. He'll be at Wigan, I think. Pastoni as well. I think he'd come from Newcastle. So a little bit short. Unsworth, God. Yeah. Big Dave Unsworth in there as well. Again, you can see obviously the type of team that we are. Gravison, he was a bit of a character, wasn't he? If you hear some of the stories about him. Again, just a team full of solid players who are just never going to be very spectacular. Just a very hard-working team. Gaza, 34 years old, probably on the wane. Yes, at least we have got Gaza. You're absolutely right. Can Gaza? Has he still got the magic? What's he got there? 15 strength, 9 stamina, pace down to 5. But yeah, obviously we've got to give Gaza a little run out, haven't we? And see where they've still got the old magic. What else have we got? Scotty Gemmell as well. Yeah, they're just solid. Oh, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. You were playing the 95 version of that was the year they won the FA Cup as well, wasn't it? Yeah, Nicholas Alexanderson was, if you remember, he was the guy who could play in every single position. It wasn't this version, obviously. Was it the 98 version? Where he could play right, left, centre, in every position, defence, midfield and attack. Remind me. Pace of 5, yeah, tremendous there. That's what we like to see. Kevin McLeod, youngest player. He doesn't look too much cop, to be honest. I think we'll get him on that list straight away. What Gaza doesn't need, he doesn't need pace. Just needs them elbows out, doesn't he? Like he used to. He used to run. Edan Tal. God almighty, I forgot they had him. Oh God, he doesn't look too Yeah, God, this guy's could be a bit of a rebuild. This is well, it definitely is going to be a rebuild. We know that anyway. Like I said, the team in real life just avoided relegation on the last day of the season. So, and the board's actually said, God, Kanamata is pretty bang average, isn't he? He reached that age now where just need to cash in on some of these players and bring a bit of funds in. You know, they're not going to make us better. Kev Campbell was a good, really good, solid striker. Keep him around for now. Dunk, what can you say? Legend of the club, Radinsky. He's injured at the moment in time. Yeah, not bad, not bad. 3 months torn hamstring. Okay, let's have a look at that actually, finances wise. How much money do we have to spend? Let's have a look. Oh my word. Oh wow. Okay, this is. I definitely need to sell some players. £325,000. Oh wow. We're in debt by 22 million quid, which in 2001 stakes is absolutely terrible. So, yeah, so we're definitely going to have to, definitely have to do a bit of wheeling and dealing in this area, aren't we? Let's have a look. Right, okay, so we do need to move some players on. So let me just go back and let's have a look at the reserves. Anyone we can move on in here? Young Tony Hibbert in there as well. Young Tone. Any other youngsters here coming through that we potentially could? Cleland was there. Oh, God. Well, with 325 grand, you know I'm going to go and sign first, don't you? Well, Taribo West is your free transfer. We'll have to try and go and get him. What else have we got? Well, there he is. Should we just chuck him straight? I think we've just got to chuck him straight in the first team, haven't we? Surely Rooney can't stay in the reserves. Waz has got to be in. It's 15. What's his stats like? 14 pace, 15 off the ball. Let's hope his potential's really good. What's his contract situation? 2007, hot prospect. Yep, we don't mind that. He's tied up to us for a long time. Young Leon Osman as well. Not bad, but nothing really there. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to move some of these players out as well, just to give us a bit of money, I think, to come in. I'm happy to move Pastoni on, to be honest. I've had Pastoni before on another save, and he wasn't too great. Who else can we move on? Someone like Scott Gemmel's not really going to offer as much. You know, let's be fair. I probably just need to be really harsh and start moving some of these on. Yeah, 14 strength for a 15-year-old Rooney. Not bad, is it? Anybody else we can move? I think we'll leave that for now. And let's go into the market. In fact, actually, we know we're going to look for first. Hang on. Oops. Hey. Come on. You knew I was going to do it. It's the free transfer that everyone signs on 0102. And to be honest, we need him because look, 16 pace, exactly what we need in our back line. Let's go and bring in another legend of the game. I'm not going to risk it just in case other people come in for him. What does he want? I'm just going to offer him a little bit more. I just want to make sure we get him through the door. You're not going to get many. When we've only got £325,000 to spend, we have got to really make sure that we get some of these free agents through the door as well. The other player as well, just because of the lack of money that we've got. I'm sorry. I know it's a cop out, and I don't almost want to keep doing this. Oh, hang on, let me spell it that way. Where is he? Where are you? I can't spell his name right. There he is. There he is. 5 grand. Let's hope we can get you. That's what I'm saying. Well, we'll offer 40 grand then. Oh, I've lost my connection. Cool. I think I'm back. There we go. Yep. Submit that offer for Madeira. Hopefully we get him through the door as well. Probably, this is always obviously tough to get. How much is he up for? Oh God! Right, I'll offer that, and we'll have to scout him obviously, so they'll get us some more money to bring him in on this. What I'm also going to have to look at is also loan players until maybe can bring in some money, but yeah, there's not really going to be much out there, is there? Let's be fair. And as we sort of said, who's been released as well on free transfers. That's the other thing as well. Unattached, isn't it? We need to look for. Anything else we need to move on? Yeah, that sign non fee was 325 grand. That's it. I know. That's the money gone, isn't it? I'm just hoping we can sell a couple of these. I'm just going to advance on so I can see. I want to get a few out the door. Let's see if we can get Madeira through. Oh, Torino wants Taribo. Everybody wants Taribo. Right, Sundowns have made an offer. That's way under his 2.1 million. No. I know they won't come back with that, but I'm not that desperate for money yet, where I'm going to let a player go for £1.5 million less than Well, there you go. First one through the door, unless the board cancelled the deal, which sometimes they do, which is really annoying. Nope, there you go. The first signing had to be the legend of the game. The man who wasn't actually real, was just someone who was made up by one of the game scouts. A bit like the guy who was at Cambridge, Tom Youngs. If everyone remembers 97, 98, was it? Tom Youngs at Cambridge. He was another one that was made up. So yeah, there you go. Tamadera is through the door. There's one down. We can get Taribo West in. Then we need to move some players out because we can't sign anyone else anyway. So there's no point even trying to offer for anyone because Taribo West is going to take all of the money up. Taribo, you're going to come some. Generally, wherever you are, Taribo West usually does come to you, doesn't he, on this game, I've noticed. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong again. Well, he's got Bunky Carson, that's fine. Oh, God, what's this 675k for Pistoni all about? Is he wanted by anyone else? He's wanted by a few clubs, but where's this? Shocked at being transfer listed. I won't be shocked, you crap. No, I want more than that. You can't be offering me that. Oh, a bit less than that, obviously. Go on, I'll accept 1.5 for him. Now again, I know you're not going to come back. Yeah, that's fine, no problems. Just need to wait for the scout report to come back on that, and then we can offer more money. But we need money coming in. We've got Mönchengladbach. Let's have a look then. Let's try and set up the tactics then for the first game of the season. We are going to go. Well, looking at the squad we've got at the moment in time, we haven't really got any width. We've got Alexanderson and Tal, and that is about it. We've got more players, and we've got quite a slow back four at the moment in time. So I am tempted to go with, for now, a bit more of a 4-3-3. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drop someone into that hole and then just get your fullbacks pushing on a little bit. For now, we'll see how that goes. And then we'll just have the CDM sat in there as well. Cool. All right, so we'll go, it doesn't really matter, we've just got to get everyone a game, haven't we, and get some fitness up. We'll go with, I always forget it's left back first. We'll go that, we'll go Stubbsy and weird to start off with. We'll go Abel in the hole. We'll go with Gaza, but he needs a bit of legs next to him, so we'll go Gravison. We'll play. I want to play Wazza in the hole behind Big Dunk and Dalmadera. I don't think it really matters, as we say. Just pre-season, isn't it? That's all it is. I never usually play the players who are on my list because you're not going to be part of the squad going forward. Okay, that's cool. I'm guessing Big Al will be captain. Tactics wise, we want to be direct, hard tackling, pressing, offside trap. Free kicks probably going to be Gaza, Gaza, and Gaza. And then after Gaza's probably go Gravison. See how that one goes. Penalty takers. We'll go with Madeira, Dunk, Gascoigne, Wazza. 15-year-old Wayne Rooney is going to make his debut. God almighty, look at the number of players we've got in the squad. God, we need to get rid of some of them reserves, don't we? So here we go. Munchen Gladbach. I'm going to turn off the audio because it does my nutting. And here we go. Let's kick off. I always have it very fast, guys, so I apologise if it zooms past, but I've always played it like this, to be honest. I just like to get through games quick, to be honest. And sometimes it can, before you've even blinked, it's half time. But like I say, this is just pre-season. It's all about just getting some minutes in, seeing what's working, what's not working, try a few different combinations out, try a few different formations. Because at the moment in time, I can't play the formation I want to play because we haven't really got the players. It's just a case of just getting games. God, we've created absolutely zilcho. Oh, well done. Good start. Give it 5-10 minutes and then we'll make some changes. Might just need to change it around a little bit. Oh, we've got our first chance. No. Maybe I'm putting a bit too much on 15-year-old Wayne Rooney. a lot of pressure on him. Big Dunk's not playing well. Get him on. We'll bring in Eden Dal. We'll bring him in for, Gaza. Go a little bit more out here. And what we're going to do is just change that up. Gravison can come on. We're going to go with Rooney off for Alexanderson. Pembo is going to be on for Naismith. Unsworth on for Stubbsy. And Gerrard on for Myra. There we go. Rooney's made his debut at 15 years old. You're absolutely right, he has. Why not? Got to give him a chance. Look, have you seen the rest of the squad? There you go. Alexanderson's come on and made a difference. Maybe playing with that bit of width's helping us, obviously. All of a sudden, we're dominating now. Well, like I said, that's what pre-season's all about, isn't it? Trying lots of different things out. It was better, wasn't it? Once we made those changes. So that's interesting. Give a Pompostone. Yeah, there you go. Taribo West is it? Well, he's nearly in. He just needs a work permit. I'm going to have to look into that reserves as well on. Yes, there you go. I'll accept that. I'll accept that offer. Good. Try and get Pastoni out the door, and then we can try and bring in a few of our other targets that we want to make. I am just going to change this up slightly, so I am going to I can't do it on here, can I? Yeah, that's fine. Cobakeen. Do I take Rooney out? No. Yeah. Keep it the same. No, I'm going to keep it the same. I'm going to keep it the same for now. This is going to be a little bit of a better game. This should be an easier game, obviously. I don't know who these are. Obviously, I'm guessing they're lower league Look, they're on some sort of tour of Germany at the moment. Why are we on tour in Germany? We've got no money. We can't afford it. We're £22.5 million in debt. I may have taken bit enough more than I can chew here. This job. We're losing to some sort of German lower... Oh, no, we're 2-0 down to a German lower league team. Rakiel. There you go. Nice. They're a second division team in Germany. There you go. That is what they are. I'm going to change it ever so slightly. Pretty similar to what we did last game. And this time I want to take off Watson for Alex Anderson. Drop him into there. Drop him into there. And then we'll keep that the same. Try and get dunks and crosses into the box. Nice and early. I always like to play with a CDM, to be honest, but... oh no, Gazza's injured! That's it! That's done. Season's over. The legend. We can't go on. Bring Pembridge on. Give it another few minutes and then we'll make the last few subs. But yeah, this is looking a long, hard season. I just need... That Pistone deal needs to go through, doesn't it? To get... Oh my God, falls. What's going on? Thank God it's just pre-season. Isn't it? My God. Anyway. As I say, it's pre-season. 3 weeks. Sprained ankle. Yeah, I'm thinking about playing Gaza at cam as well. I think I'm just going to have to... I don't think he's got the legs as he to play in that midfield role. Yeah, to be able to do it. Right. So let's go into... We need to move some of these reserves out. I'm just looking who might be actually worth something like Simonson. I just need to bring some funds in. Is Leon Osman? Is he ever really going to break in? I don't think he is he? Oh, it's not really worth anything anyway. Right, let's, like you say, let's filter by... what do you call it? Sorry, let's sort by value. Alex Nyarko. Nick Chadwick. Okay. I'll send him out on loan, see how it goes. Simonson's off. Who's Moore? Joe Max Moore. I can't remember him at all. No, let's get him out the door. Joe Max Moore. Any Everton fans on? Who the hell was Joe Max Moore? Let's get rid of Cleland. God, the squad was massive, wasn't it? No wonder they're in so much financial trouble. Stephen Schumacher. Oh, he looks decent. Not bad for a 17-year-old. I'm going to get him out on loan as well. Who else can we get out? No, I think we'll leave that. Oh, is that Peter Clark, isn't it? Yeah, he wasn't bad actually, if I remember. Again, I'm just going to get him out on loan. Get some experience for them. Right. So, let's see if we can get some of these lads out the door. Yeah, confirm is available. Can go for me. Get him out the door. Absolutely fine. Good. We've got Pistone out. That's going to free up some transfer funds. Desperately needed. For the people who've just joined, we are in financial trouble. I took Everton, decided to try and turn a big team around, landed here, and then saw that the financial situation was up the creek, as they say. Oh, 300 grand. Wow, fantastic. So from selling Pistone for £1.5 million, I get the grand total of £300,000 to spend. fantastic. This is going to be an epic challenge. No wonder that, like I say, they only just avoided relegation this season. Okay. Right. So, squad-wise, guys, we are struggling. We've brought in Tal Madeira so far. We've got Taribo West coming through the door, as you always do. And there's a couple of other players I'd love to bring in, but I think they're just going to cost too much money at the moment in time. We'll have a look. Let's see if we can... Might be too late. Oh no, he's not gone yet. Who's after him already? Newcastle. Hopefully we can get... Oh, good God almighty! Everton! Give over with that. It's scouted. Also want... I used to like to bring this lad in as well. How much is he? 160. And I bet you they'll say you've got to scout him first. Oh no. Can we get him through the door? That'd be nice. That'd be a couple of the defenders sorted out as well. Let's see if we can bring in another legend. Hey, no worries. Thanks, mate. Cheers for the support. Enjoy. Mike Duff as well. Can we get him through the door? Awesome. Okay. Let's play this next friendly and then we'll see how we go. Yeah, Gazza's injured, isn't he? But we are going to tweak it ever so slightly. We are going to go a bit more of a traditional 4-4-2 for now. Just because we haven't got the, like I said, the players really to be able to do anything else. Go with Stubbs. No, actually, let me just change that around. Left back. Let's bring in Unsworth. We'll go with that, and I'm going to go Abel Xavier right back. We'll go Alexanderson. We've got Tal on the left, Alexanderson on the right, and then the midfield two will have to go with Pembridge and Gravison for now. God, this is depressing, isn't it? Ferguson and Madeira. No, in fact, actually, Ferguson's been crap so far. I'm going to go give Kev Campbell a start as well. Got young Rooney there as well. Young Wazza, 15 years old. I gave him his debut. Why not? There we go. Let's see how this game goes. It's only, like I say, it's only friendlies. All about fitness. This is going to be a long, hard one, guys. Don't expect instant miracles because we've got no money to spend. And there's only so many decent free transfers on this game to bring in. And there's no point just filling the squad full of rubbish because I've already got a squad full of rubbish. I'm just hoping a couple of key additions that we brought in, West and Madeira, if we can bring in Said and Kerr and Duff, hopefully, you know, the cheaper end can help us sort of get through. That wasn't a bad off for us, to be honest, during pre-season so far. It's not been the best, let's put it this way. Have we scored a goal yet? I don't think we've scored a goal. Oh God, Madeira's struggling more. Let's get Rooney up top with big dunk. He probably dreamed of that as a young lad. Bring off... No, we'll leave it for now. I'll just think, yeah, like I say, needs to get minutes in the legs, but at the same time, I think we need a bit of a boost, confidence boost. get at least one win in pre-season. No, not going to... Or was it a last minute winner? No. A 0-0. There you go. 3 pre-season games down. What have we got left to go in pre-season, by the way? Oh, that's it. It's done. Oh, I think I need to arrange another friendly, don't I? Shall I try and find a glamour game? Who should we play? Major clubs. Who's going to be available? Oh, yeah. Remember Atletico Madrid got relegated, didn't they, to... I'm going to try and get them, but... They did. Were they like relegated for a financial thing? Yeah. Ah, you were talking about this, weren't you, before, about specific... No, I always used to use general team tactics. Yeah, I think we've talked about this before, haven't we, on some of the videos? Do you always use some specific player instructions for some positions? I used to do man marking. Yeah, I think you've mentioned it, man marking for defenders and things like that. It all depends on what stats you've got, isn't it? I think. If you've got any suggestions with the players that we've got at the moment in time, I'll go through them in a minute. I'll just get one more friendly in as well. And I always like to end on a let's try and batter a non-league team for a confidence boost just for the start of the season. And if you lose that or don't batter them, then yeah. Goes against the confidence boost. What you'll notice, guys, this team is just full of what I like to call journeymen. Good, solid. I say good, solid, to be honest. I don't know whether they're good or solid Premier League players. But, yeah, we are really lacking in any talent. To put it this way, we've got some future transfers. Obviously, we've got Taribo coming in, Duff, and hopefully Said, if we can get them both through the door. But the biggest issue we've got is that one, isn't it? That one. £300,000 to spend. My God. 21, and like I say, in 2001 to be £21 million in debt, that's hundreds of millions of pounds now, isn't it? So, like I say, I think you can see why they finished just one place above the relegation zone in this season, in real life, under Walter Smith, I think it was. I think David Moyes came in, didn't he, a couple of seasons later? Let's hope I can do a little bit better than Moise, who did all right. But I want to take them to trophies, But this season, I think this season is all about staying up, establishing yourself, trying to clear that debt. It'd be nice to get took over, wouldn't it? James, all right, okay. Oh, yeah, Jonas London. Yes, I remember Jonas London. That's a good shout. Oh, right, okay. Let me start looking for some of these players, guys, you're putting through. Oh, dear. Everton have called an emergency board meeting to address club's finances. You're no longer in a position to refuse reasonable transfer offers for any squad players. It gets better, doesn't it? Who's to say? Who's to say someone's not just going to come in? Right, let's have a look. I have signed Jonas London before when I had my... I did the Chester... I don't know whether you guys watched the Chester City career one where I took them all the way to the Premier League. And Jonas London was one of the players that we had. He's got a release clause of 230k. Should we see whether we can try and nip him? See if we can get him for a little bit more. We've just got no money to play with, guys. It's a real pain in the bottom, as they say. Who's the other one you said? James Knowles. I've not heard of him. He's maybe a player who's passed me by all these years. Is that right in spelling? He's not on it. I can't see him. Got the full DB, I think, on as well. Nathan. Oh yeah, Selakovic. Yes, I remember him. Stefan Selakovic. Yeah, there's loads of these dream players, aren't they, in Sweden? Yeah, but I'm saying I haven't got 425. I'm just gonna have to add him. I'm just going to scout him and add him to the short list. Obviously, the other one as well that I always like to bring in, and again, I know we can't afford him. Where are you? Old Kennedy Bakareka Lokalogu. I can still not say his name after all this time. Let's see if we can get him in. Oh, it's not loan. Bye. Who's the other one? Frederick Risp, you're saying, as well. Rispy. Let's have a look. Freddie Risp. Frederick Risp. God, honestly, whoever the scout was in Sweden for this game must have, yeah, really overhyped players. Because, like I said, the league is just absolutely full of them, isn't it? On your sort of saying. Teddy Lucic was another one, wasn't he? I'm just offering asking price at the moment, guys, just because we haven't got much money. I know full well they'll probably come back with most of them and reject it. I think Teddy will be probably too much, won't he? 65. Let's see if we can get Teddy out in as well. We've got a scouting for Sigalko because the board won't let us spend any money on him. But yeah, okay, let's keep going. I've got players on the list. I just need to move players out. And like I say, I've only got 300 grand to play with at the moment in time, which is really frustrating. And the season is coming up fast. Yeah. So as soon as we might get a bit of money. Well, how much money have we got? I think it is 300k, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want any of our players? Oh, I didn't think you would. Are you sure? Yes, it is a cause for concern. Yes, it is. So how do you expect me to have a long and successful era with no dollar? I'll try my best, guys. I will try my best. That's all I can ask. With a massive 300k burning a hole in my pocket, we dream. The real Everton had a very good result tonight. Let's hope we can do that. Sivenson, right, yes, out the door. Go on, Steve, with you. 1.3 million. Yep, get out the door, Steve. Problem is the board will give me next to nothing for that. Squad number. I don't really get too hung up on squad numbers. I know some people spend hours just allocating squad numbers out to people. I couldn't care less what number they are, as long as they're doing the business. Right, so he's gone. Right, what do we think, guys? How much do you think I've got from that? I had 300,000 to spend. How much do you think they get? Leg Gemmel. He's on the list. Trust me, he's on the list. He's going Gemmel. Right, here we go. How much money did they give me? Nothing. Nothing. Zilch. Guys, this is going to be bloody tough, isn't it? I didn't realise Everton were this much financial. I knew the squad was really poor and I needed to improve it. Like I said, they only just avoided relegation. But my God, I didn't realise the financial situation that we've got no money. Look, I'm gonna have to play an half-fit Gaza. I've got a 15-year-old Wayne Rooney in the squad. This is what it's come to. I say, obviously, hopefully he goes on to become the legend he was, but yeah. Oh dear, this is really hard because I'm playing with like peanuts here, aren't I? I don't just want to spaff it all on one player. There we go, Atletico Madrid. Marvellous. Doesn't really matter at the moment. It's pre-season, who cares? As long as we get it right for start of the season, which at a moment in time, like I said to you, this is going to be a relegation fight this year one. I think we just need to steady the ship. Hopefully we get taken over. And I don't want mega money either, you know. Look at the players you're all suggesting, the players that I know as well. They don't cost mega money. I probably need about £3 million or something like that. And I could bring all the players in I want to bring in. And if I could, we'd have a top half finish in year one. I'm confident of that. But yeah, it's not looking likely, is it, at the moment in time? Let's have a look who else. Big Dave Unsworth injured. Naismith, look at this. Look at this. Hang on. What's going on here? Big Steve. There we go. For some reason it won't let me bring Steve Watson on. Refusing. What's going on here? There we go. It's like he didn't want to come off. Oh, come on. And I'm really annoyed because even if I carry on selling players, which obviously I've got players list, I'm almost in a way don't want to sell players, but the board have taken that out of my hands, haven't they? Because when we get an offer, I can't refuse it. And I'm not even going to get any money. And if I carry on getting injuries, I'll have no players to play anyway. I think we can go a bit more. Oh my God, are you saying 40k? Because they want me to scout him, don't they? Any other obstacle you want to put him away? Oh, great. Mark Kerr's signed his new contract. Where's my offer? Oh, God. I'll wait for the scout report to come back on there again. Yeah. We are absolutely up the creek without a paddle. I can't even sign players for 200 grand. Right. All or nothing. We'll offer what we've got. It's only because he can play multiple positions I'm prioritising him at the moment in time. Just because of the size of the squad that we've got. I'll have to accept, but I can't. Is it any reasonable offer? Let me just ask for a bit more then. There you go. So what, I have to accept the, what, was it £500,000? Can't I ask for £1 million? Oh, right, so I can't negotiate or... So anyone can just come in, offer anything. I won't see a penny of that. And then they'll still expect me to perform miracles and keep this team up. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. God almighty. Look at that. If I can bring all that in, it's only 250 grand. I could afford all that. Just accept all my offers. Please. Oh, God, I can't even get Mike Duff. Alright, hang on. I'm going to have to go. Oh, you are kidding me. 40 grand again. Alright, hang on. I have to scout him again, won't I? Cadamartri's gone. And we have got the grand total of... Come on, at least give me some of this. Nope, nothing. Nothing. I've sold players, Pastoni, Simonson and Cadamartri, and I've got the same transfer budget as when I started, 300 grand. So I'm selling players, making the squad smaller. I'm not necessarily making it weaker because I'm not selling players I'm not bothered about. Yeah, no. Oh, God. Anyone who's joining, if you're looking at this thing, what's he doing? Why is he... Look how much money I've got to spend. And tell me what I'm supposed to do. Oh, God. Sorry, this is supposed to be quite an upbeat Saturday night. Come on, boys, we can do it. But my God, we can't do it. Okay, Sigalko's now been watched, so we can actually make a decent offer for him. We'll try and get him in. Should we offer... I just want to get a good deal over the line. Make me feel better. Right, finally, good. We got an offer accepted for Teddy Lucic. Right. Okay. No. Sign on fee. Can you take a bit less? Because I've got no transfer. I've got no money. Don't get face on about it. Just accept it. Just remember where we are, Teddy. Just remember that we've got no money. Even we can't afford 30k for Jonas London. And I need to scout him as well to get more money. And you, Kennedy's offer's rejected. I'm not surprised. Again, let's scout you as well just to be safe. And can we offer more yet for you? Oh, we can actually. They know about you. Normally, if I was any other team, I'd just go with like bids of 500,000, 750 grand just to get them through the door. But yeah, we can't. I've got to wait. I did have a scout with him. Yeah, I've got to wait for the scout report to come back. Right, this was the game. Don't laugh, everybody. This is the game I always used to put in at the end of every pre-season, just so that we could get a bit of confidence and maybe try and batter a team. I'm just going to bring in a couple of the younger players. Schumacher, because we just need a bit of depth in the squad, to be honest. Tony Abbott's injured. Anybody else who's decent we can bring? We did see someone else, didn't we? Chadwick wasn't too bad. Obviously, these never went on to have a career at Everton. Ploughed around the lower leagues, I think, didn't they? Schumacher is a manager, isn't he? Isn't he a manager at Plymouth? Chadders. I'm not going to make you 13, mate. I'm not that cruel. Come on. At least a game where we might be able to get a bit of confidence. Let's get some goals in the net. We haven't scored all pre-season. And if we lose this or draw this, then yeah, we are. You might as well nail us on for relegation. And it's 40 minutes and it's 0-0. Hey, there you go, Pembo got the first goal of pre-season. We're going to win the league. I've called it. The league will be the championship though next season. Don't you dare put me under pressure board if I lose a couple of games. No way. You're not doing that to me. Right. I've got a feeling Wazzy, you're going to come on and get your first ever goal for us. Bring big Steve Schumacher on. Well, there you go, against the lower league team. There you go, Wayne Rooney, youngest ever goal scorer, 15 years old. Go on, Wazza. He's in. I don't care, we've got nothing else to go with. Normally we would not put in 15-year-old Wayne Rooney, would we, into the team? We've got nothing else in the squad, so we're going to have to. Oh, there you go. We've ended pre-season with a win. Hey, against the mighty Arundel. Sound like a pub. Probably is a pub team. No offence to any Arundel fans on. Right, Teddy Lukic. At least we've got a player through the door. Gazza's back. Gazza's back, everyone. All his problems are solved. Okay. So Teddy Lukic is through the door at least. That's one player in. So, like I said, I don't really want to put players on the list anymore because we won't get any money for them. But yeah, Teddy Lukic is in, so that's good. I just need Taribo West's work permit to be sorted out. And can we bring in maybe another player before the first league game of the season? Which, was it Spurs? Might have been Spurs, I think, first. I'll have to obviously wait and see. Everyone wants him, don't they? Oh no, no! I can't afford it! Oh no, that's so cruel! Right, what I used to do is, you know, if you can't get a player, is offer money you can't afford, just so that they reject the other team's offer, and then it just stays, hopefully, available until we get some money in. Mark, do not go to West Bromwich Albion. I'll be annoyed at you. You could do so much better. Right, excellent signing. Yeah, he's an excellent signing. He's an excellent signing. No, I don't want to, because I know that we haven't got the money to sign him anyway. Right. What? Why did you accept an offer from West Brom? Right, I'm going to have to blast these out of the market. I know I'm not going to get him. I know, guys, I'm not going to get him. Just ain't got the money. But what I need to make sure is he doesn't go to West Brom. Just to keep him at Falkirk while we can got some money to try and sign him. It's a tactic I always used to use all the time to try and keep players from moving on. It might not work. He might just say, you know what, I want to go to West Brom for whatever they've offered. There you go, set to sign him, confirm, delay, then he'll pull out, and then he can stay at Falkirk. Just a trick I used to use all the time to try and stop players from going places until I can afford them. Right, here we go, boys. First game of the season in the English Premier League. We are red hot favourites to go down. We've got no money. We've got no fans. We've got no money. And yeah, we're playing a tactic I don't want to play because we haven't got players to play a different tactic. We are definitely, as Mike Bassett would say, 4-4 effing 2 at the moment in time. So there you go. Teddy's going to come in, obviously, for his debut. So we've got Meyer in goal. We'll have to go with Naismith at left back, so we ain't got another left back fit. We are going to go with Abel Xavier as right back. We're going to go with Stubbsett and Lucic as the two centre halves. We'll go with Tommy Gravison, Pembridge. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way around, haven't I? Not Tommy Gravison and Pembridge. Eden Tal, Alexanderson. Yep, then we'll go Pembridge. Then we'll go Gravison. And then we'll go, what do we do here? What do you think? Dunk. Dunk's had not a great pre-season, has he? Let's be fair. No one's had a good pre-season. Wayne Rooney's the only striker who scored. Do I put Wazza in for his debut? Shall I? Shall I just go for it? Shall I just put Talmadera and 15-year-old Wayne Rooney? I'm doing it. Oh, sod it. Got nothing else to lose, have we, at the moment in time? We're not exactly looking very strong. Big Kev Campbell, and we've got no... We could put Xavier into midfield. Steve Watson can maybe do it as well. Okay. Let's have a look what we need to do. There we go. I think we're back. Are we back, guys? I think we are. Nicholas Anderson was pants. The laziest player ever to wear a royal blue. Up the effing toffees. Yes. Alex Anderson was at my team. I'm a Sheffield Wednesday fan, unfortunately. I haven't really got anything to shout about. That's why I have to go back into the past to enjoy football at the moment in time, minus whatever points we're on at the moment. Nicholas Alex Anderson was a good player for us. What Nicholas Alex Anderson is, though, and we'll all agree, is a Championship manager legend, just because in the 98 season, where he could play every single position. Left back, right back, centre half, right midfield, centre midfield, left midfield, or up front, anywhere across the front three. Yes, he's a legend. But yes, for you guys, he might not be very good. So yes, I apologise. So you will know as a Toffees fan that this was a bloody hard season, and it was your squad is not the best. And we've got no money. I didn't realise how much debt you were in. You're in £22 million worth of debt. We've got no money to sign players. God, this is going to be a long, hard season. I think I'll be happy to take a draw in the opening game of the season. Just get out of this. Because it's not going to be good. Yes, get in! All right, fair enough. 1-0 up. Xavier from a Rooney cross. He's only 15. He's at school. That'll do. Full time. Call the season off. Finish there. That'll do for me. Yep, that's it. We're winning. Okay. Interesting. What can I say? I'm absolutely surprised. Whether we'll still be in the same position in 45 minutes' time, who knows? Let's see. Let's have just a second half and nothing happening. Just roll all the way to 90 minutes and... Oh, you are kidding me! Bloody Darren Anderton. Shouldn't you be injured? Midfield where we're losing, isn't it? Do I go with it? Let's have a look. Then go on then. Let's go for it. Oh, why is it? Why are you being all funny with me again? Let's throw. We've had the two youngsters on. Run them ragged. Now it's time to throw on. And in fact, we're going to make a change because we're going to bring. We're going to move Abel Xavier into midfield, and we're going to bring Pembridge off and bring Super Steve Watson on at right back, just to freshen it up a bit. Right, come on then, big boys up front. Well, that went well. Yeah, that went well. There's no 5 subs, is there, at this this time in Premier League history? Okay. Well, we're going to have to play with 10 men. So we're going to have to go a little bit more compact. We're already playing direct. Oh, dear. We're going to end up losing this, aren't we, 2-1? Oh, get in, Tommy G! Go on, son. Come on, full time. Yahoo! We'll have that. We'll have that every day at we. What a start. 2-1 win. Wow. I'm absolutely astounded by what is going on. Well, we'll have that every day, yes. Let me just save this. We'll call it Toffee. Oh, I've spelled that wrong, haven't I? Toffee. We'll just save that just to be safe. There you go. So yeah, well, that's a good start to the season, isn't it? Really. Let's look at the league table. It might not get better than this. There you go. We'll finish. Finish now. Was that qualifying for the, what was it, still UEFA Cup then? Oh, dear, Javi is out for 2 weeks now. Taribo West is here. Good. Welcome, Taribo. The player that everybody signs on a free transfer. How much money we got to bring in for Mike Duff? We've still got 300 grand. That's weird. Do we have 300 grand like rolling? Let's try and get you in then. Let's try and bring Duff in. Yeah, we're desperate just to strengthen this squad, aren't we? So Taribo's in. That's good. You looking, Taribo? Good man. Yep. Welcome to the squad. It's internationals already. Where's that leave us, by the way, we staff members? Not that you're interested, you guys, but God. Just to give you all a realistic look of where we are and why we are effed financially. Anyway, we've won a game. We've won a game. What more can I say? Okay, right. Let's see if we can go back in and make a bit more of an offer. Oh, we've got an extra 25 grand now. My word. Don't, board. You're spoiling us. London. I don't think the scout report's back yet, is it? No, I can't go any higher. Bakaroglu has been rejected. Go back in. I'm just going to offer the maximum amount because I'm just wondering whether I'm just going to get 325s all the time. We'll try it and see if that, because then we might be able to bring in a couple of players that we actually want to bring in. It should be decent because, like I say, it's not looking good, is it? Gaza's fully fit. Oh, what can we say? I'll show you Gaza in a minute, everyone who's joined. There you go. Through to the second round at Cup without even playing. Fulham. Right. Away. Can we carry it on? We've got an opening day win. Oh, have a look at guys at Gaza. Look at that, eh? Legs have gone. No pace. Can't mark. Jumping 1. Hand. Agility 7. Stamina 9. But my God, what a ledge. What a legend. And then look at little Wazza as well. Young Waz, 15. Debut already. Straight in. You've got to, haven't you? You've got to. He's gone up in value already. 400 grand. Right. Okay. We'll drop Davy Weir. Apologies. And put Gaza on the bench. Put Taribo West. I wouldn't play him normally at left back, but he's going to be better than Naismith, isn't he? Then do I put Weir at right back, do you think? Or do we go Steve Watson at right back? Maybe go Steve Watson. A bit more comfortable there, I think. I'm going to stick with the young lads up front, the young guns. Taribo would wear 13. I can imagine him that type of player. Come on then, here we go. 1 win out of 1. Can we make it 2 wins out of 2? Fulham. Well, that's a good start. They've hit the post. And they're all over us. Okay. Right, can we get out of our off? Can we get forward? Get forward? Oh, there you go. Oh, well. It was nice while it lasted. But we did it with 10 men in the last game, so you never know. Can we come from behind? We're not really getting hold of this game at all, are we? Oh, look at that. Yes, don't laugh at the tactics. This is I'm having to play 4-4-2 because of the players I've got. I keep saying this. Right. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll drop Tommy G into there. We'll drop Wazza into there. And we'll go with more of a diamond. And we'll have those pushing wide. And this trick, it was always about trying to make the midfield, the centre of the pitch strong, wasn't it, on this version of Chat Manager? That worked well. I'll take that back. This is the type of season I was expecting. This result today. Right. Give him 10-15 second half. Oh, that was a good 10-15 minutes. Yes, getting Tommy G again. Tommy Gravison. All right. I'm going to bring Talmadere off. I'm going to bring Kevin Campbell on. A bit more of a physical presence up top. And then we'll start to look to go forward a little bit more. Get in, Kev. Oh, you were kidding me. Offside. Referees. No VAR, is there? Oh, Kev again. Oh, we're all over him now. Come on, boys. Oh, you sucker punch. That was a sucker punch, wasn't it? We just got on top and all. And I was just about to say I'd make a sub. I will still make a sub. Throw a big dunk and bring Gaza on for Pembridge. Throw a big dunk up top. We'll have to go with a back three. We've got to go for it, haven't we? We've got to try and get 2 goals before full time now. No, not happening, is it? Well, I hope you enjoyed that opening day win, because that might be the only one we get. Because that was the type of result I fully expected this season to be. Fulham a second? Oh, I'm not looking at the league table. Too early in season. I looked at it after the first game because we won. When you lose, you never look. So, Bristol City. There you go. Make your own jokes. We can buy Kerr, but we can't afford him, so we'll have to delay it again. Thomas Radzinski's back. Really? His general fitness? Are you sure? It's Paul Gascoigne. The legend. No, we should have Gaza 10 years before. 24-year-old Gaza would have been phenomenal. Right, was anybody in for Kerr? Because alright, I'm going to try and get him on that and see if they'll accept that. The only reason I had to offer more was because West Brom came in for him. Right, home. Can I haven't got the players to play. I haven't got enough players to play in central midfield. That's the problem I've got. And that's where I need to bring players in midfield more than anything else. Which is why I'm stuck playing this formation. I'm going to bring Campbell in, and I'm going to stick with that. I'll go with that. Come on, Everton. Let's at least make Goodison Park a fortress for you. Second win of the season there. He was good, and Matt Jansen was quality on this as well, on this version. He's definitely someone you'd want to look to bring in. Oh, doing all right though, better. At least we're creating chances. We're missing them, but we're creating them. Oh, there you go, Matt Jansen. Told you. He was good on this. I think it was about the time he was getting in the England squad. Before I think he had bad injuries. Get in, Big Kev. Go on, son. Get in there. 1-1, right on half time. It wasn't a bad half, to be honest. Yeah, I thought we'd done all right. Wazza's struggling a little bit. Like I say, you know, we're expecting a 15-year-old kid to be carrying the team at the moment in time. I am going to make... In Wazza! 15 years old! Look at that! Get in! Wayne Rooney. Woo! That'll do. 2-1. Let's have full time. Oh, we're all over them now. Come on, let's get a third. Let's really put it out of sight. Get in, Tommy G. Get in, son. Right, let's make a few subs. Bring Wazza off for Tao Madeira. We'll get And we'll bring Gaza on for... Oops. Gaza on for Kev Campbell. And we'll... Not too defensive, but we'll just be a bit more solid. Yes, get in. 2 home wins out of 2. Great stuff. Great stuff. Well done, boys. You're absolutely surprising me at the moment in time. I wasn't expecting this. Let's look at the league table again. We won. You always look at league table when you win, don't you? There you go. End of season now. 2 wins out of 2. 2 wins out of 2 at home, which is good. The only game we've lost to is Fulham, who've won both games so far. So yeah, I'm delighted as well. That was a cracking victory. I'm just going to hit save on that one because my battery is running low on the laptop. So I think we're all right for a little bit. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, we're all right. Cool. Any other transfers coming in? Anyone who's just joining us, we've got a diddly squat money to spend. 20 odd million pound in debt. And yes, we're asking a 15, I know I keep going on about it, but yeah, 15 years old Wayne Rooney. Obviously, I'm guessing his potential on the game was pretty decent. But yeah, that's been a bit more expectation, a bit more than I was expecting so far to get those 2 wins. Oh, they've accepted offer for Duff, that's good. Hot prospect, and I'll give you a little bit more than that, just get you through the door. And then we also need to bring in a couple more players. Hopefully they accept the offer for Mark Kerr as well. Cool, right, so we've got another legend of the game, Mike Duff, through the door. Looking good, Duffy. Yeah, I don't think we can offer any more. We're still on 325, or they actually reduced it. Yeah, we're still 325. That's all we've had to spend all season. So I'm stuck a bit. Oh, we've accepted his offer for Kennedy. That's good. Okay. That's brilliant because we need some midfielders through the door. Can I actually take a 0 sign-on fee? Because I don't think I've got any extra money for you. But yeah, if I can get Kennedy through the door, that's good because Kennedy can cover a lot of positions in that midfield. Yes, get him in, get him in. Oh, there you go. Fantastic. We've got a new board. A new board of directors assume control of Everton. The club's debts have been cleared and £5.75 million available for the purchase of new players. Happy days. So the debts have all been cleared. We were £21 million in debt. Oh, look at that. Wow. Well, there you go, guys. We've been taken over. So I can stop moaning about having no money. Okay. So let's... yeah, that's good. Let's go back and have a look at our shortlist of players we want to bring in. We want to bring in Salakovic. So let's get a nice juicy offering for him. Did you end up scouting Riss? Yes, we're on. I think we're looking at Riss, but at the moment, look, still scouting him, which is why it won't let me offer more than... Oh, I can offer 475. Shall I just go in at 250 now? Because we've got a bit of money, haven't they? They're a bit more willing to take a risk. I want to bring Maxime in, obviously. Let's get him in. Let's try and get a bit of an offer in. We want in Ibrahim Said as well. The best Egyptian player on Merseyside. And Jonas London as well. Let's see if we can offer a little bit more for him. Let's go up to 250. Cool. All right, wasn't expecting that. There you go, guys. What a thing for the live stream to be taken over. No. No. Change transfer bid equal. Oh, whatever. 25 grand over. Do not go to Sunderland, Mark. You are the jewel in my crown. If I can get you in, Ibrahim Said, Kennedy, that's my midfield sorted. That is my midfield sorted. And that is where we will win trophies for Everton Football Club in a few years' time. I'm hoping for a long and successful. I am now. Now you've taken over. Birmingham have offered for Kerr. No, come on, Mark. Look at all the Scotsmen we've got in our squad. Come on. Come and join them all. Oh, whoa. How much do we offer for Stefan? 725. Oh, will he? We'll match him. We'll match Newcastle. Thank you. Derby want Kerr. Oh, Walsall's offered for Cleland. Yes. Risp's in. What? Oh, well, there you go. Whoever put the comment in about Risp. Risp is... no. I know. You didn't want to come. Fair enough, Rispy. Cleland's gone. And let's have a look. Is it the League Cup? Oh, is that not yet? Have we got another league game? Because it's internationals, isn't it? Oh, I bet it's internationals, and we'll have a game this Saturday, I bet, won't we? Can we get another player in before that? Be nice, wouldn't it? I am going to save it because I don't want that takeover to be lost if something happened to the save. Yep. Oh, there you go. Saeed's offer's accepted. Nice. Getting through the draw. Can offer more money. What we have to watch is he always yes. I was just about to say I know him. Always wants a clause in his contract. And I fell foul of this before, where he's then end up like leaving 6 months later to like Blackburn Rovers for nothing. Whether he'll accept the 10 million, I don't know. Right, we'll play this one last game, guys, and then we may call it a night, and then we'll probably hop on tomorrow for the second part. But yes, so good signings come in. So Kennedy is in. We are gonna put him in for Nicholas Alexanderson. We're going to keep Rooney up top, and anything else we need to change. Did we bring anyone else in? No, but Abel Xavier's fit again, so we'll bring him in for Watson. Leave David Weir as sub. Gazza's on the bench. I think that was it for now. So there you go. Kennedy's through the door. Hopefully we can get Kerr, we get Saeed as well in, and hopefully then that will be a good pre-season signing players. Can we make it 3 wins out of 3 at home? These again, no offence to Southampton, but these are games we have to be winning if we want to. I know I'm still talking about avoiding relegation, but like I said, the way we start the squad that we've got at the moment in time, bloody Kevin Davis. Come on. Right, I'll change it up top. I'll throw on. Oh, there you go. David Weir. Yes, cancel changes. Right, Rooney off for Madeira. We'll bring on Dunk as well, and I'm going to bring off Eden Tal and put on Gaza. Of course, I'm going to put Gaza in the middle, and I'm going to put Kennedy in behind. I'll try that. Yes, get in Pimbo. We're playing a bit more like the formation that I want to play. We just have a CDM in as well now. But yeah. Okay, we'll take that. It's a draw. It's a draw. Keep the unbeaten home record going. So it's not a bad start to the season, guys. 2 wins, a draw, and a defeat. Signings wise, we have brought in Madeira, Lucic, West, Duff, and Bakiroglu. Hopefully, future transfers will bring in London, Tsigalko, Kerr, Salakovic, and Said. And then I think we'll be sort of there or thereabouts for now as a squad. And I think we'll probably go with that for the opening part of the season. But yeah, any other sort of tips, any other players that you think we should be looking at, let me know. We've just been taken over, so we do have a bit of money to spend. We had nothing at the beginning, so we have got a bit of money. But as you can sort of see, the squad is pretty light. It's not the best squad in the world. There's obviously players who want to move out. I'm going to drop some of these lads back into the reserves. I only brought them in because we didn't really have a big squad. I don't really want Scotty Gemmell can go, obviously. But yeah, that's it really. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's something a bit different on the channel. We'll do more lives. I've enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't know if ever be playing the game anyway, so I thought I might as well just sort of share it with you all. Obviously, we'll be posting out usual content. Got another video dropping in a couple of days' time, and obviously we're looking back at retro football games from the 90s and noughties, what the channel's all about. So yeah, if you do enjoy this type of content, like, subscribe.